What's good, YouTube? It's both to win and build about one another. Anger, and today we're gonna be reacting to Jourdin Pauline has lost her mind. Now, if we're keeping a buck, bro, she had to have done all this shit just for the love of the game. Cause there's no way you do this shit just cause, bro. Like, what made you lie? What was your reason? You feel me? At least that's what I'm believing now because of all the contradictions and all the weird shit she had been putting out. It don't look like any of it is adding up. So, and not only is she capping hard, but she's also like taking away from people that actually be going through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, I digress. But with that being said, let's get straight to the video. Let's do it.
Pauline lying for almost 7 minutes straight.
You guys know I'm asexual.
I like white boys. Yeah, I don't like black boys. Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a I don't like you black. I really don't.
So beautiful, isn't he? I'm streaming. You're so beautiful.
Man, I know this your video, my guy, but guess what? Yeah, let me put myself back over here, bro. I think this is more of my side, bro. My right angle, man.
Marlon
gotta be on the right side.
and waiting for dinner. Can y'all please tell him to slide? I'm popping out with Marlon. You think Marlon would talk to me, guys?
Come on.
No. Look at this.
These bad looks right here. These bad looks.
My fault, Ohmeezzy.
You guys know I'm asexual.
Hello?
You guys know I'm asexual.
Whoa,
Okay,
she capping like a mother, but she out there, man, she knows she fucking. Nigga, she fucking. What are we talking about,
Beard
man?
rub. That's just a beard rub. Come on now.
Gifted in the mother chat. Big up dinner design. Thank you, Daddy.
I keep my body to myself.
Yo. Neon?
Oh.
Do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them.
I showed my tit to Brad Pitt at the chateau.
I got your name on my discussion board for tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm talking about that neon shit.
Oh, okay. What I do with neon?
Twerking on me.
Oh.
Yeah, this is.
I'm not gonna lie, that's an L, bro. I don't care, bro. That's like a universal, I don't care. That's an L. You cannot, every dude universally feels this way. I don't care if you don't feel this way. You feel this way because I'm saying you feel this way. Because if you think that twerking on neon there's any good coming from that, you feel me? As a girl, right? If you're a woman and you're twerking on this lame ass dude, there's no way you get any points for that. I guess you lost hella points for even twerking on that nigga. And I'm speaking for all men right now.
Bad.
That's an L.
I was just lit. Yeah. I be having a good time.
I don't want to have fucking one night stands. People, I don't want to fuck nobody that I don't fucking know.
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Since the last video we dropped on this whole Tylil, Jourdin Pauline situation, you know, where Tylil had addressed everything about the situation and denied any and every claim that he had did anything that he was accused of, Jourdin Pauline has been spiraling out of control. A lot of what she's saying is contradicting a bunch of the statements that she's had prior, and to be honest with you, this is like a bad train wreck. It's happening in real time, and I just cannot look away. In this TikTok, she talks about how she doesn't like black men, exposes Tylil for not only having a little peen, but also eating butt, and saying that she should have sent people to attack Tylil. Now, this is causing the community to turn on her.
Why does that always
massive-
happen? Like, please, like, man, look, if you're a woman, you feel me, and you're watching my vid, right? Tell me, like, why do some women do this shit? You feel me? Like, as soon as you catch them or you say some, you catch them, whatever happens, right? They tend to, out of nowhere, try to expose on some bullshit, try to throw some false shit. Oh yeah, man, he got a small dick anyways, man. Like he got this anyways, dog. Like, oh yeah, you know he was eating butt. He likes to eat butt. You just throwing shit at him to taint his name. Why does that happen? Cause the shit don't be small when it's hitting your gut. See that motherfucker. Nah, let me chill. I'm doing too much, man. I'm doing too much.
Lesson in all this. If you like this content and haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for me and the community. Us unemployed gotta stick together at a time like this. Now, back to the video.
$2,000. If I was extorting a nigga, matter of fact, come see me. Matter of fact, a way to come see you. I should have sent niggas directly over there if you want to play dirty.
Hello?
Because I knew where you was at. I could have sent niggas direct. People don't play about me in real life. I could have sent niggas directly over there, but I didn't. I was being nice. Like I always am. Being nice. Playing it cool. Playing it cordial. For what? For a nigga to come on here and flip the story, fake timestamps, and clipping the fucking full video? He said, why are you crying? I said, because I don't have sex. I don't do shit like this. I never had a one-night stand. And it's a one-night stand? I asked him that verbatimly. I don't got nothing to lie to y'all about.
After consuming what was about a 30-minute live stream, while myself on live stream, I can genuinely and confidently say that I'm afraid of Jourdin Pauline. Not necessarily because I think that she's...
I'm just confused. What is she getting mad and stuff about? Like, what literally is she getting mad about? Like, please explain to me, because all I remember is that she came with him. He never really invited her. That's what, from what Tylil said, he never really invited her. She just wanted to tag along, so he let her. They come back, boom. She talking about how much she don't want, never do a one night stand, and yeah, that's it. Like, I think that's pretty much all I remember. But I'm kind of lost on what she was, because it would have stuck out. I'm gonna be honest, it would have stuck out at least to some degree. It would have stuck out to me on what she did. I mean, on what he did to make her crash out like that. But I don't feel like he did anything for her to crash out and put these allegations on him.
Actively gonna send her brothers after me. But because there has to be a level of unhingedness to make these claims about somebody, and then in your attempts to substantiate any sort of claims, give evidence, prove and disprove what they're saying or whatever the case may be, you go so far off the deep end, even to the point where you're admitting that not only will your brothers do physical harm, but you should have done physical harm to the person in question.
I'm done beating niggas. I should have beat his ass that night, and that nigga would have came on stream with 2 black eyes, which I should have did, and I'm mad I didn't. I'm so mad I did it, because I should have.
Now, I can't tell anybody about how to respond to trauma. Anybody who's been in any sorts of situations is going to respond differently. And I'm not here to necessarily police that. But what I can say is, when you're doing your trauma response, it can be filled with a lot of contradictions. And that's what the community at large feel about what Jourdin Pauline said. Every time somebody listens to a snippet and segment, they come up with a new understanding as to what happened, at least in their mind. Say, for instance, there was a portion where she talks about the sexual things that her and Tylil did. One of them is Tylil eating her ass, but also Tylil sucking on her toes.
You fucking foot fetish lover, little dick ass sucking on my toes and shit. You a fucking weirdo, nigga. I should have kicked you fucking dead off in the middle of your forehead and broke your nose, Tylil. You got me fucked up.
So they did. Yeah. So they was, you feel me? And she talking about Lil what? She talking about Lil what? But when he was, you know what I'm saying? When he was threxing it, you know what I'm saying? Smacking it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't say nothing. All you was doing was taking it. That's all you was doing.
Ass eater ass nigga.
Oh, wow.
Let's talk about it. Little yeah, your girlfriend's the only one that want that shit. Trust me, daddy.
Now, I'm just gonna get this out here for the entire community as a whole. Everybody. Yeah, you that's watching on your phone or your TV or whatever. Yeah, everybody licks toes and eats butt.
Whoa. No. I definitely don't eat no butt. I ain't no butt.
Shaming it. Everybody just needs to come clean. But most people would recognize that this is more so on the lines of like a consensual act. And this is where people started to pick apart what Jourdin was saying. In order for him to do those types of sexual acts, people tend to believe that those are very consensual. And it raises a bunch of questions as to where was the retaliation? You said you would have blacked his eye. Why didn't you kick him while he was licking on your toes? All these different things. This monologue that she went on for a good 30 minutes exposed a lot of her thought process, a lot of her thinking, and it opened the door for people to nitpick and find contradictions in her life. And boy, am I here to tell you, a contra was dicted throughout her whole life.
All right, so let's get to the action. Braxton, we have Bow Wow. We have, should I say who I have in my DMs for real? Like, or is this messy? I don't care, but I don't want to be like that girl.
What?
You got a few football players. I think this guy played basketball.
Oh, okay, we know who you are.
Easy Sniper.
Okay.
KD?
What's that one Leonardo DiCaprio meme
Whoa.
where he's sitting on the couch and leans up and
Here
starts
it come.
pointing
Oh,
and
here it
snapping? I know you. I know you. I've seen you before. This is a clout chaser personified, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think that anybody believes anything different. Saying that you don't want to expose these DMs but then continue to expose the DMs is a choice, but it's one that she made. Now, trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It gets worse. Hey, yo. You know what that be like. I ain't never.
I can't live it down. No matter what I do,
The clip is always
it's
there.
just always there. My TikTok comments, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my MySpace, every social media platform.
Well, you was
She
the one who did
fangirl,
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
In the moment.
No, I know, but like, you know, like they can just clip everything, like, you know what I mean?
And so now she's feeling bad about it?
You gotta be careful with shit like that, you know?
Yeah. I fuck with you though.
Thank you. You doing good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Good to see you.
See you too. See you around, okay?
Can you tell them that like it wasn't like that?
Yeah, it wasn't like that at all. Like she's good. you know what I mean?
Wait.
Like,
So,
yeah.
Thank you.
wait. So she did an action, saw the reception of the action.
Yo, what are we doing, dog? Like, what? What do you mean? Let him know. Let them know. What do you mean? Let them know. Like they gonna listen to that
regretted
shit,
it,
bro.
making
Come
it
on.
then Marlon's problem. Interesting.
Everybody says that I'm your old ball, and it's kind of sad because like we never had anything.
I never dribbled you before.
You never dribbled me.
But it's a basketball court back there if you ever want to get dribbled. I
You wanna
love.
play?
I love the hoop.
You let hoop? You wanna play?
See you about 30 minutes.
All right. Thank you for the talk.
Lancy.
Yo, nah, Callie. Yo, she is in every dude's face, bro. Look how this nigga cheesing too, boy. That nigga's happy. That nigga seen his favorite ball. Shout out to DGG, boy. That boy put on a new lingo. I ain't never heard of that, boy. That's my ball. That's hard. But this nigga happy.
Jay, he's so beautiful, isn't he?
You on the stream? You're streaming?
I'm streaming. You're so beautiful.
You were just showing me how to.
Lancy. Where you going? You're leaving?
Hey, yo.
Please don't go.
Now, I'm not a person that believes, hey, just because you do these things, you invite that type of energy onto you and behavior. You could still be playing an act or a gimmick and have a tempo that is respected. It's all for show and games, right? But pattern recognition is a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not the only one who acknowledges that. A large portion of the community also said the same thing about Jourdin Pauline. Between all the past evidence that was brought up this weekend and also her live stream, people are saying, hey, that looks like a duck, that walks like a duck, that talks like a duck. It's a duck.
Listen to what she said.
Fucking true to y'all, a bunch of insensitive ass monsters who probably all don't believe in God. And I'm just really grateful that I'm not even hurt by, I'm not impressed by this shit. I don't care. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I don't care.
She's at peace. She don't care. I ain't never in my fucking life heard a assault victim who just got fucked 2-3 weeks ago come out on the internet saying, I'm at peace. I don't care. I have never in my life heard that. Have you? Have you?
Never. He right?
So after
Never.
I seen the shit she tried to expose KD and them, then I seen that. But this girl say she's asexual too. But she's out here getting fucked and bedded on. And sent packing with Toyota Ubers. Like the bottom barrel on it, right? So after she said that, I'm like, bro, am I really gonna have to drop a beard on this bitch? It's like she kept summoning me.
Yes, guys, I do believe, and it has been proven that Tylil is innocent. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Jourdin, we did follow each other on Instagram. I had to unfollow. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a liar. So just surrounding myself or even being associated with someone that is a liar, I just had to cut that off immediately.
That's real.
Okay.
Bro, the next girl that come out with some real shit, niggas are second guessing it, gang. What happens with the next girl who actually does go to the police, do all this shit, but she just wants the world to know some shit about some nut ass nigga? Niggas not really gonna believe her because I'm.
Yo. Yeah. What kind of phone? It's an iPhone. For real? You got it on you? Nah. Hold on. I'm gonna finish up this video real quick.
Oh, okay, you good, bro.
I bet.
Because of people like this person that were discussing today.
Now, the internet has been dragging Jourdin Pauline like the trash bag after Thanksgiving Day on its way to the dumpster, just because they do not believe the things that she is saying. It's not adding up. Even with our calculators, we just can't get the math right. And now anything and everything that she posts is being kind of combed through with a fine-tooth comb. And trust me, they're finding lice. A Twitter user noted that she is spiraling. She's been caught lying, Jourdin, and now she's bragging about all these materialistic things that she's bought as a way to make herself feel better and more valid. She bragged about buying a Benz, you know, a new Mercedes for the baby. But people were quick to sniff out that, yo, this is not your picture. This is somebody else's picture that you are using in order to make everything seem okay. She posted a fake car, like got called out about it and deleted the photo. Jourdin, why? Now, because she's getting bounced around the ring on the internet like a Beyblade, naturally she does what every celebrity slash famous person does in this scenario. Send out a cryptic message before deleting all of social media. You know, the deactivation game. In that message, she states, the cyberbullying I've experienced has deeply impacted my mental health. Reading lies, threats, and dehumanizing comments day after day is not something anyone is immune to. I'm choosing to prioritize my well-being and step back from engaging with negativity. I appreciate those who have shown kindness and support. It matters more than you know. But I am genuinely tired as I leave behind my music and my legacy. It'll still continue once I'm gone, because that's what truly lives forever, is my art and my craft. The weight of the world has always been on my shoulders. Now, this seems like the end-all be-all send-off. My legacy? My art? Are you never coming back, Jourdin? We need to know. But people were even skeptical about this. You see that one sentence? I appreciate those who have shown kindness and support. It matters more than you know. It features a hyphen or an M dash. Now, I know this isn't a literature class, but people in 2025 are really skeptical about the M dash. It's usually a clear indication of AI. It's usually a stylistic choice. Only the top writers get into that. But Jourdin Pauline isn't what a lot of people would consider a top writer. So they ran her cryptic message through AI detection software. And guess what? It failed it with flying colors. 99.99%.
Bro, what? Like, why? This is where we have fallen, y'all. We fallen to the deep pits of not using our brains to even write messages that are pretty much simple to write. I don't think you gotta write all this. Like, what are we doing? Are we losing? We're losing ourselves. I'm not gonna care. We're losing ourselves.
AI / chat GPT. Who would have thunk? Me. Since then, Jourdin Pauline has vanished from the face of the internet. Hey, deactivating your Twitter is a pretty big deal. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see how these legal proceedings pan out. But if I had to put my money down on one of those prediction market thingies, I know which way I'd be leaning. All in all, Jourdin Pauline going to the internet to voice these frustrations was a very, very bad idea. It's funny because she mentioned multiple times in her live stream that our legal team talked against this, said, hey, don't do this, and she still went ahead with it. The reason why is because the court of public opinion game is very, very hard. They can paint narratives without understanding. It can make you look bad, especially if you have a lot of dirt on you. And Jourdin, you got a lot of contradictions out there. Threatening Tylil, cursing out Tylil, releasing all this energy, then coming to the internet to go on this spiral about materialism, to only post fake photos about your car, and then have a 99.99% chat GPT rating on your apology letter doesn't bode well for the idea.
I mean, when he puts it like that, that's a lot that you just oh my god.
Yeah, that, you know, you're the victim of the situation. Not to mention the concept of you saying that you're not into black men when you're only around black men. I don't know. Now, the situation is still very serious. I do not want that to go without conversation in this matter, because somebody lied. And I hope that the liar in this situation gets hit with the full scope of the legal system. And that's just a straight up fact.
Get them gone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she only deactivated her account for a little bit of time because she hoped time passes and bam, she comes back and everybody forgets. But that's not gonna happen. You will be punished severely. But with that being said, that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about this whole situation, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.